Oneness of the Esrog is, if you remember, the Esrog is the only fruit which hangs on the tree all year, summer and winter. Means, you know, most fruit can only bear summer. Winter, you get frightened. So, it's mamish one, but Lulav is the strongest. So I hold the Lulav in my right hand, and then, you know, when you shocker the Lulav, you have to hold the Esrog and the Lulav together. So when you make the blessing, but the moment you hold them together, you're ready to fulfill the mitzvah, basically. So what we do, we hold the Lulav in the right hand, we hold the Esrog, but we're not putting it together yet. So first you say the blessing, and then you hold it together. And then you shock it a little bit, and then begins, but then there's something very special. The most special thing in the world is Nanuim. And in case you're not here for Sukkot, I want you to watch me for 1 second. Do me a favor, give me just your lulav for 1 second. But don't take it out, just let me just give them a tape. Well, okay, imagine I have an Esrog here in my hand, and I'm holding it like this, right? Shock a little bit, like the leaves should shock a little bit. Right? Okay, now, and this is, according to the great Kabbalah, this is mamish. You see what it is? We get higher, higher, higher. And the high priest, you know, we were learning it, the clouds of glory of the Sukkot is the smoke of the incense in the Holy of Holiest. That means on Yom Kippur, when the high priest would bring an incense in the Holy of Holiest, and the smoke would come out, right? The smoke would come out, and it's the clouds of glory for every Jew surrounding me. You see, holy is, evident holiness inside. Holy of Holiest is like, I'm completely surrounded by it. Okay, so here I'm holding it. Then I begin on the right side, you know. And without making fun, you know what most people do? And then they go. And then they don't know where to go. They think, oh, let's go maybe.
Shlomo?
What?
Can I make fun for a second?
Yeah.
It's a sad story. I was in a shul a few years ago. I was saying Kaddish, and a rabbi was doing just what you were trying to do. He got up and wanted to teach them how to do Lulav and Esrog. And I swear to you, this is what he did. He said, okay, you take it in your hand and you go, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then he says, don't shake it too hard because you may break it. Don't shake it too long because you overdo it. I thought I was watching a Jane Fonda exercise. It was just, I swear to you, I mean, it was such a story for you. And he was standing up there like 200 people in the room and he was teaching.
Heartbreaking.
Aerobics.
98% don't know how to shake Lulav. I don't know why. Because obviously it's so high. Cannot do it. Okay. But if you can come here, Sukkot would be good. Okay, so what happened there then?
Shlomo, why do you shake it?
Why do you do it? Because you have to realize, first of all, you wake up your own heart. You're always asleep, right? You know what it means? I'm asleep, that I don't know what I'm doing, right? We're all sleepwalkers. And also, not only wake up from sleep, wake up the inside. The inside of us is asleep always.
So how does shaking it wake you up?
That's it. Our holy rabbis knew. The Torah says when you shake it, mamash wakes something up inside. You see, you have to realize, the Torah is 2,000% believed. You know, I cannot prove it to you. See, if you were to ask me, can I prove to you that there's one God, I can't, and I won't. I'm not interested. Because anything I can prove to you that this is Coca-Cola and this is a bagel. But anything which is deeper than that, if it needs proving, it's already not good, right?
Rabbi,
Yeah?
scuba divers.
Yeah?
In the old times, scuba diving didn't have the radio connection, right? So he went down to the bottom and the ship on top. How do you think they were signaling you know, that he needs help or he needs something, used to be a cord attached to him, and all he had to do just shake the cord and up there and
see, yeah, gewalt. That's the Rebbe's Torah, yeah.
I scuba dive and we still do that.
Maybe the lulav is like an antenna. It's attracting electrical energy.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm sure it's true. Not maybe. I'm sure it is. Yeah. You see what it is? Everything holy has 2 million ways of explaining it. You know, like it's an open field. But anyway, so you hold it, okay? Then you go right. Really mamish. You know, the first thing you have to, the right side is love. Mamish, we don't know how to love, we don't know whom to love, we don't know when to love. It's so completely. So this is fixing your right side. And then you have to bring it to your heart. Once you know, I mentioned here the Steffi Nefche, took him 7 hours to chocolate lulav. Non-stop.
Who was this?
The son of the original, Heilige Steffi Nefche.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, good. So watch me, I'll make it fast. You do this 3 times. For as long as you want to, as long as you feel you need to fix it. Then comes the left side. Left side is strands and always. Basically, in Chassidus, the right side is consciousness, and the left side is unconsciousness. Go. But you know, don't listen to the rabbi, don't make it too long, make it as long as you can. Then most people don't see what's in front of them. So you go in front, right? And also, I don't know where to go. Moshe, show me the way, right? Show me where to go. Again 3 times. And I'm making it short now. Okay, everybody. But then, this is the most awesome. Mamish, to connect myself to above. This is mamish gewalt, you know. And don't be ashamed that some people show like this. Why aren't you lifting it? Why didn't you do it, right? Mamish gewalt. Right here. And always 3 times. Okay. And then something else. A lot of people are connected to above and have good ideas, but it never comes down to reality. So mamish, in Bob of mamish, you mamish go mamish. He's mamish nearly lying on the floor, right? Mamish down, you know.
When you shuffle down, because the ruler will still point to up.
Yeah. You try it utmost, yeah.
You
Okay, there's whatever you can do, you know.
You once made a very big point out of saying, be careful that you don't go so far down, because the point is you don't want to lose the connection between.
Yeah, okay, whatever it is. I don't remember what it said, but I'm sure it was good. And then, whatever it was in my head. And then, again, the bag has millions of meanings again. First of all, it's my past, right? I want to lift up my past also, you know. And you know something else? I don't ever want to disconnect myself from someone I met yesterday. My yesterdays. Awesome, right? We always think, okay, you know, there is a thing which is a little bit pagan to me. 2 words. Is to surrender. Surrender. It's an emissary pagan word. I don't surrender, I just grow up. Have you ever heard a mother saying to a baby, I don't want you to wear diapers anymore because surrender. I'm older, I don't need it anymore, right? We don't have to surrender anything. You just, hopefully you grow up and you realize that you're not selling yourself for lollipops anymore. This
is the past.
And also something else. So you see, I don't, and then, that's what I'm saying, give up, let go. There is such a thing as letting go, but then there's something so much deeper. Don't let go on anything, but put it in the right place, right? You know, I don't put, I once saw Jackie Gleason with a gewalt, he was top, you know. His girlfriend is coming to visit him. He wants to clean up. So, and the kitchen is so dirty, everything, he doesn't know what to do with himself. So he puts the butter under his pillow. And his pajamas he puts in the frigidaire. And you know, he was a super genius to make people laugh. I mean, it's crazy, right? You have to know butter's in the frigidaire, pajamas under the pillow. You know what it is? When there are certain things today, you understand it. You have to know exactly where to put it. What's with my past? I have to know where to put it. I don't want to disconnect myself from anything.
Could you show again how you do the back? How do you do the
turn
back?
around. Not completely, maybe. You know, some people go like this.
Yeah.
Kind of a chutzpah that you cannot turn around. Imagine I'll see you sitting on the street and I go, hey. Okay. In Boba, if your mom turns around.
That's so you don't get somebody in the eye with the
You don't, or at least if you don't turn around 100%, but 70%, you know. Oi. What do you say, Leanna?
Should you be facing a certain way when you start with the
I'm sorry, what?
Should you be facing in a certain direction when you start with the
Mizrach, right? You always start Mizrach. Let's assume you know where it is.